That right there, his name's Grover, and her name is the Brown Clown, and they've been, might be the best layers of this season, which has been a poor season. Pretty spotty fertility, but this pair has been the most fertile of all. So what few I hatch, quite a few of them come from these two. And, so they're kind of saving me this year. Fill a few of the, seems like a couple hundred people begging me for them. You notice the water's yellow. Yeah, it looks like piss, but that's called red cell. It's a vitamin supplement thing. I never used to have to give them anything, but this year, the way things are going, they need all the help they can get, so that's what I did. And this here is my fairly tame Benson pair. The hen wasn't hen raised, but the male was. His name's Buddy, because he's not used to this camera. He usually comes right over. They see something different and black, and they don't like, most birds don't like black for some reason. Bobwhites especially, they go berserk if I wear anything black or whatever, but it's hard to get a good picture of Bensons because they usually won't stand still for very long, but hopefully I can get one here. I'll come around. Maybe I can get one that's not through the wire. Come out a little better if they won't hide in the back. It's nice to be able to capture the colors of them. But there they go. They're hiding up in the back. Here he comes. Come on. No. If there were any Japanese beetles around this year, he'd come right up and take them out of my hand, camera or not. They love them, but they've been laying good. Yeah. One of the first ones to lay this year, but they started in about midway, and got my first Benson egg on July 4th this year, and that's pretty common up here in Maine. Here they come. Yeah, hopefully something comes out of that. Here's another pair of Mearns. There's an egg in the pen. There's an egg. This here's Smitty. This here's Smitty. Now he's been attacking me lately, but he sees this camera and he's a little shy. And that there, her name is the Whippoorwill. I don't know if everybody's familiar with what a whippoorwill is, but they're a little nighthawk. She reminds me of one. Come on, Smitty. Used to have a hen by the name of Hoppy, but they started not getting along. So I threw in the Whippoorwill, and they've been doing pretty good together. And they've had spotty fertility, but I get getting a few eggs out of them that are good. Finally, later in the season. There's good old Tatum and Skippy here. Now here's Sonny and his hen. She kind of quit laying in the box. He's always laying over in that corner making a nest. Looks like he might be on the egg. Sometimes the males want to sit on the egg to wreck the nest. I can't reach it for now. I'll get it later. That's my compost pile down there where I dump all the shavings when I clean the pens, and throw a few pumpkin and squash seeds in it, and they grow. They grow big and get some nice stuff out of it. There's some lobster shells right there. Every time I bring a few lobsters home and dump the shells down there, and the crows pick them over pretty good. Oh, see, back up to here. Got so now that's Hoppy. That's the one that used to be with Smitty. And she's in with Goliath now, and they get along good. And she's been one of the fertile pairs. It's been not everyone, but I'm getting some fertility from them. Yeah, you stay right there, guys. Pose for the camera. Time to sift the sandboxes. I'll be cleaning the pens, but I want to wait till after the breeding season. It's at molting a little bit. I hate a pen full of feathers, but I don't want to disturb them this time of year. They got another few weeks of laying, and I don't want to make them quit. And up top here's my oldest hen, Tatum. It was Elroy. There's Elroy over there by the box. In the dark. Here it comes. Come on, open up. Tatum's getting old, getting gray hair. Look at the white feathers on her back. She's probably 6. She's probably all of 6 years old. And I got another couple pairs over here. That's Peanut and Leroy. Hey, Peanut. Now, she was laying pretty good early, and she quit about halfway through the season. I was surprised because she used to be one of the tops, but I guess it wouldn't matter much this year with hardly anything's fertile. But I would take all I can get. Up here's Peaches and Fuddy Dud in the sandbox. She's laid about half a dozen eggs this year, and had 1 or 2 fertile ones, but they fizzled out about a couple weeks into the incubation period. Well, yeah, there's the Mearns and some Bensons for the season. I've got a mother mountain quail mother bantam hen with 5 young mountain quail. They're about ready to leave the nest and go into the grow out pen.